We're the only large oil and gas producer in the world to do this.
Ottawa says new draft regulations are designed to cut greenhouse gas emissions from the production of oil and gas to 35% below 2019 levels, starting in 2030.
So we're asking the oil and gas sector to invest their record profits into pollution-cutting projects that can create and keep good jobs.
The government says it needs to act urgently to avoid the most severe effects of climate change. But energy company Cenovus calls it yet another punitive policy that could put Canadian companies at a competitive disadvantage. The Canadian Association of Petroleum Producers says the cap would deter investment and have serious negative consequences for the economy. Alberta's premier says Ottawa's timeline is too aggressive. Making references to the environment minister, she says it would be an economic disaster for Alberta.
This is a vendetta. He has a deranged vendetta against Alberta. It's very obvious.
Danielle Smith says her government will fight the emissions cap in court. It's already fighting on the PR front with a $7 million ad campaign.
We say let common sense prevail. Tell the feds at scrapthecap.ca.
She doesn't have to convince the federal Conservatives, who have said the cap will kill jobs and raise the cost of energy. Environmental groups say the regulations target the country's biggest source of greenhouse gas pollution.
This is a really important step to start getting this crucial piece of policy implemented so we can see emissions come down.
The federal government says it will keep consulting on the draft regulations before publishing a final version next year. Madeline Cummings, CBC News, Edmonton.